Whether you call it soda or pop, there's nothing techy about it. We're stepping away from the keyboards and mice and checking out Crystal Pepsi. What do I think? My reaction is coming up in this episode of Tech Beam. So this is Crystal Pepsi. It made its debut in 1992 and lasted for about a year until 1993. Now, the biggest bad of it is, of course, is that it's, well, clear. And, while this uses a slightly different recipe than the original recipe, the original one did not have caffeine in it, it was short-lived. And, of course, I was going to say Pepsi, and Pepsi did. They put a huge amount of marketing into this. But, of course, Coca-Cola, who rivals Pepsi, wanted to, well, basically compete with them. And so they released their own version of a clear cola, soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. And basically they launched it in order to, well, destroy this. Anyway, what do I think of it? I haven't actually opened this up yet. This is still sealed, and it looks weird because we're used to pop having, some kind of color to it. This is clear, but supposedly, from what I understand, this doesn't taste any different from just regular Pepsi. The only difference is that it doesn't have the coloring in it. So, all right, well, let's give it a try. All right, so I haven't opened this yet, and I'm like, it looks so weird because it's clear. All right, well, let's give this a try. Hopefully it doesn't, explode all over me. It's not supposed to taste citrusy or anything. It's actually supposed to taste like actual Pepsi, or at least that's what I've heard. So, all right, well, theoretically. Oh, that's weird. So, it actually tastes like a normal, well, it tastes like Pepsi. And maybe it's just because it was a small little, sip that I took there. But it tastes a little bit weaker than normal Pepsi. I don't know if that's just a mental thing because it's clear, or if it really is, or what exactly. Let me try a little bit more. It tastes, yeah, it tastes like normal Pepsi. But at least to me, it doesn't taste, like I said, quite as, it tastes a little bit lighter than normal Pepsi. But it's not bad. It's weird though. Because it's a clear liquid, a clear pop. I'm not usually used to that. Now, of course, like carbonated waters and stuff like that I'm used to, but this This is just odd. Yeah. I don't know, it definitely doesn't taste as strong to me as like a normal thing of Pepsi, but it's not horrible. So, would I buy it again? Eh, probably not. There's nothing really special about it, other than the fact that it's clear. And to be completely honest, I'm not really a Pepsi person. I'm more of a Coke person.